welcome back to Handmade by Alicia. So it's been a while since I've done a video where I speak, so I figured I would bring you along for the ride of this one. This is going to be a remake of my, I call it citrus spice, but it's an orange and clove fragrance that comes from Be Scented, and it is amazing. It's fresh and spicy and I love it. It's one of my favorites. So that's the fragrance I'm doing. I'm going to do the heat transfer method today. So I've got water in here and then my silk. And so I'm going in with the lye. And I'm just going to bring you guys along for the ride. And we'll have fun and talk about what I've got going on while I'm doing it. So things have been going pretty well. I've been in business now for a year. And we do mainly farmers markets. I do have my website. I have an Etsy shop now. And I'm working on getting a Facebook shop open. So if you're interested in purchasing any of the products that you've seen me make on this channel, head over to www.handmadebyalicia.art or handmadebyaliciallc.etsy.com and you can grab them. Now I don't have as much on my Etsy shop as I do on my website. Because I wasn't sure how much traffic it was going to get. So there's only like 8 listings on Etsy, and there's like close to 50 on my website. So, but we do a farmer's market every Saturday here in Denham Springs, and that's a lot of fun. So if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see that I post about it. And we have a lot of fun there. We've made some really good friends. Yeah, so that's what, oh, my stick blender's still got water in it from where I washed it. Hold, please. Okay, I was like, why is that wet? Anyway, so I have my solid oils in here, which is shea butter and coconut oil. So I'm going to go ahead and pour my, first I'm going to do my sodium lactate. I always forget to add this, so I'm glad I remembered this time. And the sodium lactate just helps the bar to unmold a little bit faster, and it helps to make it hard. I add it to pretty much every batch if I can remember to add it to the lye water. Yeah, so that's in most of my soap. In place of sodium lactate, if you don't have that, you can actually just add salt to your lye water. I don't know how much. I'm sure if you looked it up online, you could find the usage rate. But yeah, you can add salt to make the bar hard, and you can add sugar to boost the bubbles. So, a little tip for the day. So with the heat transfer method, you use your hot lye solution to melt your solid oils. And then I have my liquid oils back here with my additives in it. So I have kaolin clay in here, and I have, oh, my mind just went blank. I have kaolin clay, I have colloidal oatmeal, and lots of goat's milk in here. This is one of my best-selling goat's milk soaps, so I always add a good amount of goat's milk to this one. I am doing a calendula additive as well. And I'm gonna have some little dried orange slices on the top. And I'll show you those when we get there. But the calendula I get from Amazon. This is the brand. And I just put it in this big tub because it was easier to store this way. But you can find calendula almost anywhere. This is huge, and this has lasted me forever. It's actually only 4 ounces. So, and it's good still until August of next year. So I have plenty of time to use this. And I'm gonna put, but like I was saying, I was gonna put some little orange slices in the top and some cloves. So that's gonna be fun. It always looks really pretty on the top. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let my oils melt, and then I'll bring you back whenever we mix our oils all together. I'm gonna hit this with the stick blender just to hydrate the powders that have sank down to the bottom. All right, my friends, so we are going to add my liquid oils to my melted hard oils. So do that and give the bowl a good scrape. Get all that goodness out of it. And I'm not doing any colorants in this soap. I like this one to be as natural as possible, with the exception of the fragrance oil, because I am obsessed with this fragrance oil. It is so good, y'all. So I like to just give this a hand stir, and then look how beautiful the color on that fragrance oil is. And it's going to turn my soap this nice orange creamy color. Always check your usage rates for your fragrances that you're going to use, or essential oils, whatever you're using. Always check your fragrance usage rates. God, this smells good. Okay, so that took me up to a nice trace there. And I'm going to add my calendula. You want to get it to at least a light to medium trace so that your calendula petals will suspend. So we'll put those in there. Give that a good mix. This is a super quick batch. It's super easy, super simple. I love it. This, like I said, this is one of my favorites that I do, and it's one of my better sellers too. So I am using the American Soap Supplies Tall and Skinny mold today. Make sure y'all can see. I just like a nice flat top on this one. Nothing fancy until I get to the orange and clove that goes on top. Then it's fancy and it looks nice and pretty. Clean up my mess here. Okay, now for the fun stuff, like I was saying, get these dishes out of the way. Now the orange slices, they come from, I get them from this online store called Soma Sundries. I believe, and y'all correct me in the comments if you know better than me, but I believe Ophelia's Soapery, I think her family owns Soma Sundries. So they have lots of great stuff on that website. But anyway, they come in whole rounds, and I take them because this mold is so skinny, and I cut them into fourths. And then the cloves I just got at the grocery store. So I like to just put these in here like this. Perfect. I should get 12 out of this. So now I'm going to take my cloves and dot them in beside the orange slices. And I don't want to just sprinkle them down the side because then they can get caught by the cutter wire. So I like to put these in by hand. So I will fast forward you through this because it's like boring. Okay, and here is my citrus spice calendula, so calendula and goat milk. So I will bring you back tomorrow for the cutting. Okay, my friends, so it's the next day and this got really hot really fast, so I do have a crack. I don't remember that happening last time, so I'm not sure what happened with that, but the good thing about that is that it gelled completely and it's ready to come out already. So go ahead and get this out of the mold. There we go. Beautiful. I did end up putting this in the freezer for a few minutes whenever I noticed that it was cracking because I did not want it to volcano. So I did put it in the freezer for a few minutes and I think that stopped the crack. So let's get our cutting going on. It's just a really pretty bar of rustic looking soap. And hopefully I spaced out my decorations well enough that I will get full-size bars. I can tell this is rock hard, which is great. So these will be on my shop, but they're already listed because I still have, I think, 2 of them in my inventory. So you can find these on my website at www.handmadebyalicia.art. I think these are on my Etsy shop too. If not, I may add them. This one's going to be a little shy. And it smells fantastic. Nice and warm and citrusy and a little bit of spiciness to it. Oh, it's one of my absolute favorites. Sorry for the background noise. I just realized I did not shut the door and we're doing laundry, so the background noise is the dryer and the washer going. And I think the little decorations on top are just adorable. Precious. Even with the crack. right, my friends, so there you have it. I will take some pictures and get this video edited and posted. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Facebook, Alicia's Crafty Corner. The handle is Alicia's Crafty Corner 2, and I'm on Instagram at Handmade by Alicia LLC. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.